Hello my dear students. So in this video I will be discussing some questions from exercise 2.3. So I have taken the first question, 3x equal to 2x plus 18. By this time all of you have learnt how to solve equations very nicely. So this is quite easier for all of you. See here, 3x equal to 2x plus 18. So here earlier what questions we have done, that it was having variable on one of the sides, either in the left hand side or in the right hand side, but in this question there is variable on both the sides. So what we have to do is, since here we want to find out the value of x, we need to have the all the terms which are having x in the left hand side. So here it is 2x. So I am going to change its side from right hand side to left hand side. So it is 2x means it is having plus sign, isn't it? So if it is coming to left hand side from right hand side, the sign will be changing. Plus 2x becomes minus 2x, and 18 is already there. So 3x minus 2x is going to give you x, that is equal to 18. Very simple, isn't it? Now let us move on to question number 6. See here, 8x plus 4 equal to 3 into x minus 1 plus 7. Here also you are having one of the terms which is having x in the RHS. So first of all, let us break up the bracket. 3 into x, that is 3x plus minus minus 3 ones are 3 plus 7. Okay, so here it is 8x. Here no sign is there before 3x, it means that it is plus. So it is coming from right hand side to left hand side. Plus 3x becomes minus 3x. Done. So here minus 3 plus 7. See, this is a term which is free from any of the variables. So this plus 4 becomes minus 4, because we have to keep only those terms which are having x in the LHS. All the other terms should go to the right hand side. Okay, so here it is plus 4, it becomes minus 4 on changing the side. 8 minus 3, 8x minus 3x gives you 5x. Now see, minus 3 plus 7 minus 4. Minus 3 minus 4, you can do it as you wish. Minus, you can take it minus 3 and minus 4, both minus means minus 7 plus 7. So ultimately 5x equal to 0, implies x is equal to 0 by 5. What is the value? 0. So here is the next question, question number 8. 2x by 3 plus 1 equal to 7x by 15 plus 3. So here again we will write as it is given in the question, 7x by 15 plus 3. Now see, which are the terms which are having the variable with it? This term and this term, and these two terms are constants, means without having any variable. So what is our first target? We want to bring all those terms which are having the variable in left hand side. So here 7x by 15. So before 7x by 15, this entire downward sign is there. No sign means positive. So if it is coming to left hand side, it becomes minus 7x by 15. Here 3 is not changing its side, so it will be left as it is. Plus 1 goes to right hand side from left hand side. It was plus 1, so it becomes minus 1. Now we need to solve this, isn't it, in order to get the value of x. First we have to simplify this one. So 3 and 15, 15 is the LCM. 5 2s are 10x minus 7x. 3 minus 1, 2. Again 10 minus 7 gives you 3x by 15 equal to 2. Now up to this I think it's clear. 10x minus 7x gives you 3x by 15 equal to 2. Now we have already done this type of questions, isn't it? 3x by 15. So what will happen? 15, 3x by 15, it will here we will be applying the cross multiplication. So 15 goes to the upper with the term with, in the numerator place, and 3 will be coming to the denominator place. So x is equal to 2 into 15 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. So we are left only with 2 into 5, that is 2 fives are 10. So this is the solution. So here is question number 9. 2y plus 5 by 3 equal to 26 by 3 minus y. So I have started. Here what is the variable? Y, isn't it? So which are the terms having y? 2y is one term and this minus y is another term. So 2y is going to be there in the left hand side only. Here see, it is in the RHS. Here it is minus y. So if it changes its side from RHS to LHS, it will become plus y. Other than the terms having variable, we are not interested to keep these terms in the LHS, isn't it? So 26 by 3 is there and 5 by 3 is there in the LHS, so we will shift it to the RHS. Plus 5 by 3 becomes minus 5 by 3. Is it okay? Now 2y plus y gives you 3y. Now 26 minus 5 by 3. Done. 3y. 26 minus 5, 21 by 3. So is it okay? Now y equal to 21 by 3. See, 21 by 3, 3 into y is there. By cross multiplication it will be coming to the denominator's place, isn't it? So let us cancel. 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21. So y's value is 7 by 3. This is the solution. So my dear students, I have discussed 4 questions from exercise 2.3, and in this exercise total 10 questions are there. So the other questions also needs to be done in the similar manner. I think you will be able to solve those questions also, isn't it? Just like this. And in my next video I will be discussing exercise 2.4. Thank you.